And welcome back to my journey through DDP Yoga and my quest for physical and mental health improvement. It is now week 28. We have been going pretty well since June of last year, I must say, and I thank you very much for that. Last week was the first week of the new schedule where we've switched it up. So it's yoga and the bespoke workout every day. We have broken it in relatively easy because the yoga session is the wake up session, which is a nice gentle set of exercises, 10 minutes long, as basically just some basic stretching, not putting everything in until the last couple of minutes. So I've been doing that, then the bespoke workout, and it's been really good. I found it a nice juxtaposition to go from one to the other. Obviously this week coming, it's going to be a little different because it's going to be energy than the bespoke workout, so it's more of a proper yoga session. So it's like 20 minutes of energy, then 30 to 40 minutes on the bespoke workout, depending how quickly I get through it, kind of break I take between the sets kind of thing. But this week has been great. Since the start of the new year, I have given up crisps or chips, if anyone from the US is watching. I've also drastically cut down on eating chips or fries for the UK and US audience. I've only had them once since the new year, so it's trying to reduce what I can. I've also drastically reduced my red meat intake, and that's going well, so I'm hoping that can continue. And I feel healthier, I feel better. Weight wise, I've gone down a little bit since last week, about £1 and a bit. So not a huge drop, but a drop nonetheless. And I feel really confident that switching it up to the 5 sessions of yoga and the bespoke workout will, over the next 4 or 5 weeks, start to show a dramatic shift, but we'll see how that goes. And I thank you once again for motivating me, keeping me motivated, keeping me going, sending your words of encouragement and your own stories, all that kind of thing, which keeps me motivated and keeps me going. As I said, it's some days it's harder than others. You know, sometimes you have a bad day, you just come in and it's the last thing on your mind. But being able to do these exercises when you're completely motivated is easy. Being able to do them when it is the last thing you want to be doing is the challenge, and I thank you for helping me do that. In non-exercisey ways, still putting together the top 10 movies of the decade series that we're going to be doing. We're narrowing down the 10 movies for each of the 10 years, and once we've done that, we'll start filming those. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a voiceover or if it's going to be an on-screen presentation with graphics. We'll iron that out when we get to it, but that series will be coming soon. I also, because Josh isn't here this weekend, I thought he was, I also went through the studio room and piled up all of the items that we haven't got to yet as it relates to either unboxing or just showing off. It's a fair chunk of stuff, they're very surprised. So there is going to be a competition, details coming soon. Now, not everything you will see in that video, which is going up later today, from when this one goes up, they're both going up on Sunday. Not everything you see will be in the competition, but a few items from that will be there, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Wrestling wise, we've got NXT TakeOver Blackpool 2, that's tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. Some good matches there. Looking forward to the tag team match. wanting Gallus to retain, but I can see Imperium getting the belts on that one. Toni Storm, Piper Niven, and Kaylee Ray for the women's belt should be awesome as well. Walter versus Joe Coffey is just going to be the hossiest of hoss fights. Trent Seven versus Eddie Dennis I can see being a dark horse match. Eddie Dennis I think gets unfair criticism. Yeah, he is obviously down the pecking order in relation to a lot of people on the roster, but the guy's a good talent. Give him some time. He's obviously jumped onto a bigger stage than he's used to, but give him some time, I think the boy will come good. Movie wise, the next big movie of note, the next big comic book movie, event movie of note is Birds of Prey, also known as Harley Quinn, also known as The Emancipation of Harley Quinn. And they released a brand new trailer just over the weekend there. Looks fantastic. Tone, setup, everything about it just looks great. Black Mask looks phenomenal. Bruce the Hyena, be interesting to see because obviously in the cartoons, in the comics, she has two hyenas, Bud and Lou. In this she has one called Bruce, so it'll be interesting to see if she gets more. But everything about it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to that. As for the yoga, it's energy and the bespoke workout all of next week, so I'll let you know on the next video how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have a relatively lazy Sunday, putting videos together and then posting them for you guys. So thank you again for watching the video, thank you for liking and sharing, subscribing to the channel if you do, please subscribe if you don't. Help us get the word out, spread our message to the world. But for now, I'm going to go make myself some lunch, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good one.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual. And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within.
It's so quiet.
Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead.
All alone.
And at the top of that list is this guy.
And so peaceful.
But it turns out that wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
You fall in love.
He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So, unless we all want to die very unpleasant deaths, we're gonna have to work together.
Sure.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
You blow a fuse. Devil cuts loose. So what's the use? Woo!
Turn it up!
Sky kicks in. Devil cuts loose. Blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.